Hello VC, this is Nam man. What I'm listening to? Blues Brother. I would love to share, but I can't. YouTube won't let us, right? But let's talk about it. Come on. Okay VC, let me just start right from my sketch cam. Yeah, I don't sketch fast, so I need to speed up the drawing part of the video. I don't want to turn on the music from this record, but I can turn on some blues from Epidemic Sound for you guys though. Yeah, I'm trying their 30 days trial thingy. We'll see how it goes. Did you guys know Blues Brother debuted on Saturday Night Live? They played a song called I'm a King Bee in bumblebee suits back in 1976. When I decided to do a little back study on Blues Brother to make this video, it stirred up hornet nest of nostalgia bees, pun intended. What I mean by that? So much memories from my early days. Just blew my mind. My family and I landed in New York in late 1974 from Korea. We moved to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma in late 75. The Saturday Night Live show began in late 75. I hardly spoke the language back then. Is it not well known that language of humor is the last thing to learn? To me, learning the nuance about American music was just as hard. I didn't understand what was so funny about two bumbling fools trying to sing the blues. Pun intended. I didn't know the difference between the blues, rock, jazz, soul, pop, oh my gosh, whatever. To my eyes, let me repeat, to my eyes, country music was the only thing that was different from those. Thanks to the show called Hee Haw. Yep, country music means big boobs in the hay. Trying to imagine learning the difference of rock and country by watching Donnie and Marie's show. You know, a little bit of rock and roll and a little bit of country. Or try to understand the difference between the rock and the soul by watching The American Bastard and The Soul Train. Imagine somebody trying to explain to me what disco is. Okay, what is pop then? What is hard rock? How's it different from heavy metal? In short, what I'm telling you is that it took me long time for me to appreciate the blues in Blues Brothers. Remember, these two comedians, they performed a song called Soul Man on a comedy show. So wait, is blues same as soul? So essence of blue and soul is humor? Oh my poor Fabi brain. Before I forget, let me recite my criteria for collecting soundtracks. Number 1, I must enjoy the music. The Blues Brother was musical. How can it not be with the likes of James Brown, Cab Calloway, Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin, to name the few. James Brown, Godfather of Soul. Ray Charles, father of soul. Aretha Franklin, queen of soul. Cab Calloway, jazz king of 70 years. From 1920 to 90s. Wow. Then you add dash of blues with Jake and Elwood brothers. Notice I didn't say Belushi and Aykroyd. Look here. Even the album says, Side 1. Everybody needs somebody to love. Vocals, Jake and Elwood. Jake and Elwood have become second personalities to John and Dan. Yes, I enjoy every music and every song on this album. By the way, you know why my picture is replacing Elwood's? Because when John passed away not too long after the movie, Dan Aykroyd decided to make a movie called Blues Brothers 2000. They replaced John Belushi with John Goodman. They shouldn't have done that. Bad move, Elwood. That's why you are being replaced by me. I know that you have initiated the Blues Brothers, and I know you have a lot of credit going towards you on the classic Blues Brother movie. But boy, that Blues Brother 2000 was a shame. Sorry. Second, I must enjoy the movie of the soundtrack. Definitely. I recently rewatched this movie with a couple of my millennial friends. I could see that pace of the movie was a little too slow for them. And I agree with them. Compared to movies of today, pace of the movies from the 1980s are much slower. One thing that they don't realize when this movie incorporated 103 cars getting destroyed, bluesmobiles traveling at 118 miles in downtown Chicago, a real shopping mall getting absolutely destroyed. None of that was CGI. Also, Jake had a thing going on with the Princess Leia of Star Wars, and he dumped her for the mission. Maybe that is why Han Solo left Leia. Three, there must be at least one song that immediately reminds me of the movie. Actually, there are several, but I will name two. First obvious one, Everybody Needs Somebody to Love, performed by Jake and Elwood, as I mentioned before. The second one, probably not so obvious. This is the only song from the movie I was familiar with, even back from Korea. When I was in Korea, I used to watch a few cowboy TV shows imported from America. When Jake, sing a theme song from Rawhide to appease a crowd in honky tonk bar, I almost peed in my pants laughing. American humor. Finally, I was getting it. 4. After watching the movie, I must be enticed to spin the record on my turntable. Spinning the record was exactly what I was doing at the start of this video, right? Sorry, this is all I could do today. I'm really slow on bottom parts. I think I'll go watch a movie again. Till next time, Nutman out.